Hello there, it's me, your best pal, your buddy, Carl Welshman, and today we're going to be talking about smooth and creamy traditional Irish stout, those the cremix of traditional stout Islanders, O'Hara's Irish Stout Nitro, craft brewed in Ireland. That's my Irish accent. Hello, I'm Carl Welshman and I'm Irish. Told you before, I'm a master of voices. But we're going to stop there. I was about to do Japanese, but I don't think it would be appropriate. Anyway, O'Hara's Irish Stout Nitro, craft brewed in Ireland. Chill, pull, pour, pause, enjoy. I like that. Chill, pull, pour, pause, enjoy. Chill, pull, pour, pause, enjoy. Coming in at a 4.3%. I've never had this before. Quite excited about this. I'm expecting something creamy, something smooth and silky. Obviously it's going to be compared to Guinness. I mean, the colours are kind of Guinnessy on there. I've had the Brewdog version of Guinness and it's alright, it's quite nice, I don't mind it at all. Still not quite Guinness. Part of me thinks that we should stop trying to compare things to Guinness because Guinness is very much a drink in its own right. You know, it's like Ovaltine or Horlicks, you know, they got their own little thing going on. And I think Guinness, although it's a stout, I think it's very much a drink of its own. So let's crack this open. Fucking hell. Pull that out nice and quick. Oh yeah, that's coming out nicely. That's coming out nice. Slopping that in the fucking glass. In my big old Guinness glass. There we go. There we go, look at that, it's cascading, come over here. Look at that. That's a thing of beauty, that. I seen a thing the other day where somebody was trying to make out that it's a myth, this whole thing with Guinness, that it doesn't need to settle and that, you know, the barmen are taking the piss a little bit when they're pouring it. Well, I think that's absolutely nonsense. I mean, even, just looking at that, you can't just slam that in your fucking hand and you start gulping on it. If you did, you'd be in a fucking moustachy, foamy mess if you've got a moustache. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna be honest, I got distracted by the sheer beauty of this. That's looking good. Looks a little bit thinner, a little bit of carbonation on the side of the glass. Come on over again, don't be shy. We're friends now. A bit of carbonation. But look at this. As we travel up the glass. Doesn't that look good? That's looking nice. Frosty cold. I've had a bit of a hankering all week for a beverage. I was thinking about going for a dry January, but I was thinking, do you know what? January is such a shit month anyway. So why make it any worse by starving yourself of delicious alcohol? It's just about moderation. That's what it's about, moderation. So this is ready for sipping now. Look at that. Just calm down. Looks good. Let's get stuck in. O'Hara's Irish Nitro Stout. Craft brewed in Ireland. Is there any story on you? No story, just it was brewed in Ireland. Let's go for a taste. Okay, right off the bat, it is thinner. It's a thinner drink, right? Thinner than Guinness. Thinner than the, what's that, the Brewdog one called? Black Heart. A little bit thinner than Black Heart, but yeah, it's a bit lighter. It doesn't sit quite as fucking heavy like Guinness. It's a hearty fucking drink, that. Hearty, thick. It's like eating couple of chocolate gatos at the same time. This is like a little slice of chocolate cake, a choice of chocolate cake. little more bitter than Guinness. Certainly more certainly more bitter than Black Heart from Brewdog, because Brewdog's Black Heart I found a little sweeter than Guinness. This is a little more Guinness, a little more. Oh my god, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, right? It's Friday, I'm tired, I've been running on fumes. I've spent the day making sausages. I made sausages from scratch today. Pork, bacon and cheese. I've been on my feet for about 7 hours, so I'm running on fumes here. I can hardly speak. I just thought, let's just try and do a fucking video, but it's been a fucking disaster. Right, let's start again, right? Not from the very beginning. It's tasty, it's a lot more bitter. Just think Guinness. Just think of a thinner Guinness with a little bit more of a bitterness. Definitely much more bitter finish, bitter lips. Lighter, not as carbonated as I thought, like the glass is tricking me. I thought it was going to be a little bit fizzy, but a little milder. That kind of coffeeness that you get with a stout, you know, that's sort of coffee, dark chocolatey. I mean, it's all right. That's nice. You know, I can't remember how much I paid for this. I picked this up when I was going in through the bottle shop and just grabbing a few bits and pieces. So I can't remember how much I paid. I wouldn't pay as much as I would for a Guinness. I don't think it's as nice as a Guinness. So if I was looking for a Guinnessy type stouty drink, at this point I would stick with Guinness. But if this was cheaper, and I mean a good deal cheaper, we're looking at maybe £1.50, £2 cheaper, yeah, I'd definitely get it. But overall, texture is fucking beautiful. It's a nice fucking flavour. Cheers, dickheads. Happy Friday. It's a bit nippy today, isn't it? A little bit nippy. I went out last night for a little walk because it was dry and fucking hell. Because I shaved my head, this bloody dome of mine felt fucking icy. It was freezing. I come home, couldn't shed the coldness from my head. It just stayed freezing for the entire night. And when I went into bed, I was laying there and I thought I was having a migraine. Never had a migraine before. Not that I can remember. I think I've possibly had a stroke in the last 10 minutes though. Because talking and making sense is very difficult. Have a good day.